Hello, ladies and gentlemen. There is a phase in life no one talks about. A phase where you are not weak, but you feel lost. You are not lazy, but you feel stuck. You are not failing, yet nothing seems to move forward. This phase confuses people, because on the outside it looks like nothing is happening, but on the inside everything is changing. Highly aware people often feel lost before they succeed. And today we uncover why. Awareness is a double-edged sword. It gives you clarity, but before clarity it brings discomfort. When your awareness grows, you begin to see life differently. You start questioning routines. You start doubting old goals. You start realizing that what once satisfied you no longer does. And this realization feels terrifying. Most people never reach this stage. They stay comfortable in borrowed dreams. They follow paths chosen by others. They confuse movement with progress. But aware individuals can no longer lie to themselves. You begin to feel disconnected from people, from places, from conversations that once felt normal. Not because you are better, but because you are becoming honest. This honesty creates a temporary emptiness. Your old identity starts breaking down, but your new identity is not ready yet. So you feel lost. This is not a problem. This is a signal that your mind is evolving faster than your environment. You see flaws in systems others blindly accept. You notice emotional patterns others ignore. You feel the weight of meaning in a world addicted to distraction. And because of this, you feel alone. Awareness isolates before it empowers. This is the first truth. People think success starts with confidence. In reality, success often starts with confusion. The mind begins to ask dangerous questions. Is this really what I want? Why am I doing this? What if there's more? These questions destroy comfort, but they create direction. However, before direction appears, there is fog. And most people panic in the fog. They assume something is wrong with them. They try to go back. They numb themselves with noise, scrolling, and distraction. But you cannot unsee what you've already seen. Awareness does not let you return to ignorance. This is why highly aware people feel lost. They are between versions of themselves. The old self no longer fits. The new self has not fully formed. And this space feels uncomfortable, silent, uncertain. But here is the truth few understand. This space is where success is born. Feeling lost is not weakness. It is the collapse of an old mental structure. When awareness increases, your mind stops accepting simple answers. You no longer feel motivated by shallow rewards. Money without meaning feels empty. Status without purpose feels fake. This is why highly aware people slow down while others rush ahead. You are not behind, you are recalibrating. Most people build their lives quickly and then spend years repairing them. Aware individuals pause earlier. They question first. They observe, they hesitate. And hesitation is misunderstood. The world praises speed. But speed without direction creates burnout. This is where many aware people feel pressure. They look around and see others moving forward, getting jobs, buying things, posting success. And they ask themselves, what is wrong with me? Nothing is wrong with you. Your mind is refusing to commit to a life that does not align with your values. This creates internal conflict. On one side, there is society's timeline. On the other, your internal truth. This tension feels exhausting. You wake up tired, not because you worked too hard, but because your mind is constantly negotiating. Negotiating between who you are becoming and who the world expects you to be. Highly aware people often feel lost because they can no longer pretend. Pretending requires ignorance. And ignorance is gone. You notice emotional patterns in people. You see manipulation. You sense emptiness behind loud confidence. This makes connection difficult. You crave depth in a shallow environment, so you pull back. You spend more time alone, you reflect more than you act. And loneliness increases. But here is a critical truth. Isolation at this stage is not rejection by life. It is protection. Protection from committing too early. Protection from building the wrong future. Many people succeed fast and then realize they climbed the wrong mountain. Aware people climb slowly because they want the right one. Feeling lost is the price of precision. You are searching for alignment, not applause. This phase feels uncomfortable because your old motivation is gone and your new purpose has not fully revealed itself. But purpose does not appear in noise. It appears in stillness. This is why silence becomes important, why distractions feel heavier, why shallow conversations drain you. Your mind is creating space. Space for clarity, space for direction. Space for something real. This is the moment where most people make a mistake. They try to escape the feeling of being lost instead of learning how to move through it. Highly aware people do not need motivation first. They need clarity. And clarity is not found by forcing action. It is found by asking better questions. The first question is not, what should I do next? The real question is, what no longer belongs in my life? Growth is subtraction before it is addition. This phase is designed to strip away false goals, borrowed dreams, and identities that were never truly yours. That is why everything feels unstable. You are not losing direction. You are losing illusions. The next step through this phase is controlled movement. Do not wait to feel certain. Certainty comes after movement, not before it, but movement must be intentional. Highly aware people regain momentum by taking small actions aligned with values, not outcomes. You don't chase success here, you test alignment. You ask, does this action feel honest? Does this choice respect who I'm becoming? Does this path energize or drain me? These questions rebuild trust with yourself. And trust is what you lost when you outgrew your old life. Another critical truth, feeling lost is often a sign that your mind is ahead of your environment. Your vision evolved faster than your circumstances. So instead of trying to force the environment to catch up, you prepare yourself. You build skills quietly. You strengthen discipline privately. You refine your thinking internally. This is the invisible work phase. No applause, no validation, just preparation. Highly aware people often succeed later, but when they do, it lasts longer. Because their success is built on alignment, not pressure. Now here is the shift that changes everything. You stop seeing this phase as a problem and start seeing it as training. Training for independence, training for discernment, training for leadership. People who rush through confusion often become dependent on external direction. People who sit with confusion learn to guide themselves. That is power. So if you feel lost right now, do not panic. You are not broken, you are not behind, you are not failing, you are transitioning. And transitions feel uncomfortable because the old version is gone, and the new version requires patience. But remember this, the people who change the world are rarely comfortable before they become clear. Clarity is coming, direction is forming. And when it does, you will move with a strength that feels quiet but unstoppable. This phase will not last forever, but what it builds inside you will. Stay aware, stay patient. And do not betray yourself just to escape discomfort, because the moment you stop feeling lost is the moment you finally know who you are becoming. Thank you for listening.